One thing that I will say about my channel is that I do things really differently on here. A lot of astrology channels just kind of like tell you the same thing over and over again, and I feel like, yeah, I kind of do that sometimes, but I also know how to switch it up and give you guys some different content, and today's content is pretty fun. So what I love doing is getting you guys to engage with my video. If you want to be part of a video, follow me on Instagram, TheAmateurGuru, and next time you might see my story post and be able to be featured in the video. Well, this time it's anonymous, but it's not always anonymous. So we're gonna be spilling some tea today on each zodiac sign. I got you guys to send me your confessions and tell me your sign so we could talk about the confession and the sign and whether or not, you know, it has anything to do with your zodiac. We're gonna just talk a little zodiac while we're spilling some tea. I'm drinking tea right now, but it's not hot tea, it's cold tea. But the video is some hot tea. You guys sent me a confession and I will be reacting to them and talking about them. There's a lot. My mom pissed me off once when I was a kid and I put chili seeds in her lemonade. And that is from an Aries. That's some evil shit, but you were a kid, so I'm gonna say that's not too crazy, because when you're, then again, I would have never tried that as a kid. I would have never tried that. Aries, you guys are crazy, but I think that this had to do with the fact that you were immature at the time, you were a child, and you're an Aries, so it's just like, immature Aries is kind of crazy, reckless, but that's a little evil. Like chili seeds? What the what? Whenever I go to the store and see a chocolate bar, I like to break it into little pieces. Aries. Okay, you are a devil. What the hell? I cannot. I don't even like chocolate, but if I were to buy chocolate and it was all broken up, I'd be so mad. Aries, what is going on with you guys? Oh my god. I still like my ex who left me for his ex, who was one of my close friends. It's boring. I check on my exes that hurt me the most, or I sell feet and armpit pics and dirty socks in my free time, and that's a freaking Virgo. What? That's wild. Oh my god. She sells feet, armpit, and dirty sock pics. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's a Virgo. That's so funny. I'm surprised a Virgo even has dirty socks, because you guys are some crazy clean freaks. I get attached to people who are not good for me, then I try to fix them and make them good. Libra. Oh my god, that's such a Libra thing. You pretty much just want to help everyone out who doesn't deserve your help. Ah, you guys, you Libras are too nice, man. You guys are way too nice sometimes. If someone does me wrong, I have the ability to treat them like a complete stranger. Aquarius. Yeah, relatable. I cut my friend off from my life for no reason. Just don't like her anymore. Scorpio. What the hell? Scorpios. Oh my god, I had a friend that was a Scorpio and she was like, I feel like she couldn't decide if she wanted to be my friend or not, so like I'd feel like she cut me off for like a week and then like she'd be back in my life and then she'd cut me off and blah, blah, blah. And it all ended in her blocking me, so I guess it's a Scorpio thing. I don't know, but better watch out. Treat your Scorpios nice, guys. I'm scared to get married because I don't want someone to have control over me. Capricorn. If that is not the most Capricorn shit I've ever heard. You guys like to be in control. You guys, honestly, I feel like that's why Capricorns are usually single and take so long to get into relationships, because you don't want someone to have like a certain power over you, to feel like someone can run you. Marriage is super final, so I can see why Capricorn would say something like that, because if I was to guess any sign to say something like that, Aquarius or Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, including like some of my love related signs, and ugh, sometimes I find myself to be this way, but I still want to get married. I paid a friend of mine to drive me 4 hours to see my ex and try to get him back. Scorpio. What? I feel like, why go back to an ex? I've never had any desire to. I don't really have any exes. Never mind. I have a boyfriend and I like somebody else. I feel guilty, by the way. Love your vids, Leo. Well, girl, you better figure that out, because that sounds a little messy. You want the cake and you want to eat it too, Leo. Honestly though, I will say Leos are pretty loyal, so I'm surprised to read that. I cheated on my boyfriend while he was working. It happened a while ago, but now I feel bad about it. Ah! Sagittarius! Shit. Shit. Oh god, I feel like I should not be reading these. You fucking cheated on your boyfriend. I'm dead. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That's like not funny, but I'm not judging, man. Go live your best life. If you think you should cheat, go cheat. I'm kidding. I secretly wish harm upon people without any good reason. Sagittarius. Sagittarius are sneaky, huh? Oh, here's another Sagittarius one. I isolate myself and get distant and antisocial when I'm emotionally challenged or stressed. Okay, that's totally normal. I be having random sexual thoughts almost 24/7. Is this a Scorpio thing? Yeah, pretty Scorpio of you. But I think that's a human thing, but Scorpios are... The next person said, we are not just all about sex, from a Scorpio. I mean, if you ask the last Scorpio, she might say differently, but... This one. I'll know that I have multiple girls crushing on me and then I'll lead them on until they confess. Leo. That is, oh my god, that is the most Leo thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You just want everyone to make you feel nice about yourself and make you feel good and tell you their feelings. You're like, oh, you like me? I knew you'd like me because I plotted it all so that you would fall in love with me. But I just did this for my ego. I don't actually like you. Leos, man. And whatever helps your self-esteem, right? Right. I act confidently most of the time to others, but on the inside, I'm super insecure by myself. Leo. Oh, that's sad. Maybe you should start doing what the last guy's doing and that might boost your confidence. I'm a kleptomaniac hoarder, Virgo. Very interesting. Wow. So if anybody doesn't know what a kleptomaniac is, it's a person who's addicted to stealing. So I guess she's addicted to stealing and keeping all the items that she stole. Okay. I can definitely be a know-it-all and feel like I'm always right. If that is not fucking me, oh my god, like that is me. I'm an Aquarius too, and I find myself doing that shit all the time. I don't know why, it sucks. I don't know, it's such an Aquarius thing. Like, I hate being wrong. I just act like I know everything and I don't know why. So I feel you on that, girl. You know, I just realized I'm saying girl for everyone, but I'm not really looking at the usernames. When I like someone, I stalk them and will feel sad and hug a pillow and listen to sad music. Cancer. Cancers are so corny. Oh my god, that is so funny. If you had told me that one and told me to guess what sign it is, I would have definitely guessed Cancer. You're not ready for this one. Oh my god, these Leos are crazy. Sometimes when I take bomb ass pics, I masturbate to them. Leo. That's some real confidence. Wow. Okay. Libra. When I'm with someone, I find out their passwords on everything. I think that's a relationship thing. I'm personally not like that because I just don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If I know your password, it's because you told me, and I just like have no use for it. It is so hard to get me to own up to my shit and be held accountable for my actions. Cancer. At least you know it. I mean, there's a lot of Cancers like this. This is definitely a Cancer thing. Oh my goodness. You guys are very difficult people. I sent my boyfriend's D-pic to the entire school after he dumped me over text. Gemini. I mean, he dumped you over text. You didn't have the decency to go break up with you in person. You did what you had to do. I'm kidding. Don't do that. But I understand why you were hurt. Geminis are crazy. Don't be in the wrath of a Gemini. They have anger problems. They black out and do some crazy shit. Be careful. That's low though. I mean, I'm not judging. Again, I'm not judging. But like, damn. Oh my god. I cannot get over the Leo one. I tell guys I'm a virgin even though I'm not, just to see if they change up. Pisces. Pisces, oh my god. Pisces people, I feel like they're constantly testing people to see if their intentions are pure, and it's like they just never get enough because they constantly need that reassurance. So she's just like, I want to make sure you love me for me. I'm going to tell you I'm a virgin. That's probably what her mind state is. That's so funny. Not funny, but that's Pisces. Very Pisces. I like someone and then when they show interest, I lose interest. Virgo. Damn, really? I used to be like that, but it's because I don't like them enough. I often find myself being condescending and I hate it so much because I want to respect everyone. Aquarius. I get like that too sometimes. And I hate it and I'm aware of it and I'm just like, why am I like this? Good. Capricorn. I once deleted my ex-best friend's Instagram account because she sent my boyfriend nudes. First of all, what kind of I'm so happy you said ex-best friend. What kind of best friend is that? Second of all, good for you, girl. I hope she had lots of followers and lost them all. She had it coming. My cute appearance says I need sexual education, but reality is I just need my boyfriend to choke me to death. Virgo. Okay. I mean, we always say Virgos are freaky. So, to death? I start relationships with people who I don't really want, but that's just how I cope with not being with my ex. Cancer. That's evil. Girl or man, don't be getting into relationships with no intentions. Even though a couple people have said that, but like when you know you're focused on your ex and you know you don't like the person, you should not be getting into relationships. But that's not my business. If it makes you feel better, you know, do you. By the way, karma's a real thing, so be careful. Again, not judging. If I'm texting a guy and they start to bore me, I send weird videos or say that I'm cross-eyed. That's strange. What does that do for you? What the hell? Oh my god. I'm a Libra and I flirt to mend my ego to help with the insecurities that I have. Ooh, that's interesting. So you flirt to kind of get people's reactions and get them to flirt back so your ego is fed. Interesting, okay, that's different. Pisces confession. We're sweet, but we also like to get haters mad as fuck and smile low-key. Oh my god, this is the most Libra thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I've had so... Oh, I know a Libra just like this. I feel like I'm manipulating people to like me when I'm befriending them, and that's low-key creepy. That's exactly how one of my friends was. Manipulative. Would manipulate people into liking them and would kind of put on a whole front. And each front would be different depending on the person they were interacting with. There was like 100 different versions of this person out in the universe, and everybody had a different opinion, but everybody would say nice things about this person because they were manipulating everybody, and this was a Libra, so interesting. I told my mom I hated her because I was jealous that she was having another baby, Aquarius. Oh my god. Oh. Scorpio. I got revenge on my ex-boyfriend by going out with another guy and posting pictures of it. Scorpios are so petty. Oh my goodness. You guys know, you guys are evil. That's why I don't mess with Scorpios. I'm telling you, don't be messing with these Scorpios. If I don't see you long term, I play games. Shit, I won't trust you. I'll just smash. Sagittarius. I mean, that definitely sounds like a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, when they're in, they're all in. But if not, they're kind of hoes. I'm really mean to people in my head sometimes, but I usually keep it to myself and I feel fake for it. Sagittarius. I always wonder what goes on inside the mind of a Sagittarius. You guys seem very dark, but then you also seem so sweet and so kind at the same time. It's really, really interesting. I feel like I tend to see the side of a Sagittarius that a lot of people don't see, and that's why I feel like I know them so well. But they're also like so normal on the outside. It's so weird. I've been with my girlfriend for a year, but I also have the secret guy fuck friend. This is from a female, so she's cheating on her girlfriend with a guy. And she's an Aries. That's wild. Oh my god. These are interesting. Like, I feel like I know everyone's dirty laundry. This is great. Oh my god. Don't worry, guys. No one's gonna know but me. I'm so closed off that I can't even tell my close friends or family about my emotions. Aquarius. Sounds about Aquarius. I make people worry about me on purpose so they feel bad about making me sad. Aquarius. I've definitely done that. Not proud of it. I'm dead. Ghosting when someone wants to make plans with me, but I've only known you for 10 months. The fuck? Sagittarius. I'm dead, girl. They've known you for 10 months. That's a long time. That is a long time, and you're ghosting them. How long you want to know them for? 10 years? Oh my god. Okay, so this one's a paragraph because I'm checking my DMs now because all the other ones in my stickers were not that interesting, so I'm checking my DMs now, so 1 second. Oh, this one's interesting. This is from a Taurus. My confession is that my mentality is always every man for themselves. I couldn't care less about those I'm around, but for the sake of me not being lonely, I act fake to have people around. I'm a very giving person, and most of the times I'm too emotional. I take things too personal. Sorry, not you, Taurus. I feel like I notice people's auras more than most, and it affects me heavily. I have many mood changes and can go from being a homebody to fuck everyone, I'm leaving, and go ghost. My fatal flaw is wanting to be better than everyone, and I feel like my ego is way too high. I'm very protective, territorial, and even though I don't like admitting it, I'm very materialistic and obsessive. Wow, you really opened up. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. Wow. That sounds exactly like a guy that I briefly dated. Yeah, like the whole materialistic thing and wanting to be better and the ego. and it's just, those are just such Taurus traits. And I think, I mean, if you do have the desire to change, the first step is being self-aware. You are aware of these things. Now you just got to make the effort to change these things, figure out why you are this way, and see what you can do about it. I'm sorry, you didn't ask me for advice. Okay, let me shut up. Next. I have a confession that I have a problem almost always being a sensitive asshole. I'm not sure if other cancers are like that, but when I'm pissed, there's no punctuation in this and I'm going crazy. Oh my god. I can't read it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just, I don't know what's happening. It's just a bunch of words put together. I'm a Sagittarius, and I feel like my honesty can sometimes push people away. I like to think I'm a nice person, but I would rather let people know how I'm feeling than just let it consume me. I've met so many Sagittarius like this that are just too blunt. I'm blunt. I'm blunt. People tell me, Ashley, you gotta chill sometimes. Sometimes you don't have to say everything. But it's never really affected me or my relationships. But I've met some Sagittarius and some Geminis that just say way too much. Like, they have no filter and they hurt people. And sometimes you just gotta zip it. That's it. But I totally understand you, because I can be a little bit too much sometimes, but it's never become a big deal. So shit, man, that sucks. That's definitely very, very sad of you. Someone sent me like 8-paragraph confession. That's just a little bit too much. I'm so sorry. I can be super possessive once finally dropping the walls down for love, and I'm deeply in it. Doesn't really make sense, but I think what she's trying to say is that she's really, really possessive once her walls are dropped in a relationship, and she's a Cancer. Oh my god, these Cancers are just dying to spill their secrets to me. There's so many Cancers in here. It's crazy. I guess you guys are just open and you just want to let it all out because you're not telling anybody else because you bottle shit up. So anyways, okay, so that was my video. There was just so many that I wanted to read. There's like 200 more. I had to read a handful of them, but there's so many. So if you guys want a part 2, let me know. Keep an eye out on the video that I'm gonna post again saying like, hey, like, check out my Instagram to send me your confession. And maybe you'll be in the next one, see my reaction, but don't worry, your name is anonymous and all of that. But yeah, these are funny. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna continue to sip my iced tea and read the rest of these while I'm sitting here because I didn't want to do that all on video, but yeah. Thank you to those who submitted their confessions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was really funny. I enjoyed this. I hope you did too. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to leave a non-anonymous confession in the comment section down below, feel free to do so. Or if you feel like you agree with anybody's confession and it's relatable, I want to know your thoughts. So make sure to leave a comment down below. One more thing, check me out on Instagram, TheAmateurGuru, if you want to be notified of when I'm posting things like this so that you can be a part of it. Turn on your post notifications for that if you want to. Yeah, this is a lot of talking. ZodiacHaven.com. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.